have got. But because the bowler was close to the ball, he turned back to make sure he wouldn't be run out at the bowler's end with the deflection. Virat Kohli says it's my call. He got more than.
Oh, that helicopter's out. It's gone miles in the air. And India now shifting gears.
Down the ground for 4. I think he tried to overcompensate here.
And it's hit the toe of the bat.
Oh, great shot. The earlier one might have come off the toe of the bat. Everything right about this one, including the length of the ball that Mackay delivered to him. He's in good form now. I think that outswinger to the right-hander, he's struggling against the left-hander. He's bowling it exactly where Shikhar Dhawan wants him to. Tremendous shot. He's fielded it really well. Kultanal is a big man to come down.
Great work by Kultanal.
Oh, great shot. Wow. The Delhi favours. And that's another beauty. So, he's just illustrated what we're talking about. On the back foot, he's played one off his hip behind square. And now, front foot. Now, onside. Very easily done by Shikhar Dhawan, who's on fire here. 29 from 18.
That's a good shot. That's pitched further up. And it's gone way back into the crowd. Well, he's in terrific touch, Rohit Sharma, to end the over. 8 of it, 60 for no loss.
This is a magnificent shot. Not all that wrong a delivery. He's just on a very good wicket.
For the Australians. Big shout is given him out. First wicket of the series. Trying to work the ball away to the onside, missing it.
India 112 for 1.
Straight away. Here it is. Off the mark, he's pretty quick. Oh. He's out, run out. Yes and no situation. He wanted the single. Rohit Sharma slipped. And so Virat Kohli found.
He calls for a single and Rohit Sharma was turning around looking at the fielder. And Kohli had no chance at all. 113 for 2.
Would have got. But because the bowler was close to the ball, he turned back to make sure he wouldn't be run out at the bowler's end with the deflection. Virat Kohli says it's my call. He got more than.
Shot. Has he got enough on this? Oh yes, he has. That's gone way into the second tier.
The new Glenn Maxwell is the weak link. Hitting with the turn, with the bounce. And it goes the.
Oh, he's lofted him straight. That's a fabulous looking stroke, and it's 6.
And Sharma are turning it on now. It's a good shot. Against the turn, the mid-on was up. He did not try to hit it too.
It's gone wider this time. And it's the same result. It's another 6. And it's the 50 partnership between Rohit Sharma.
Not an easy shot to a left-arm spinner. Not using his feet, just stretching himself. Be a big blow.
Goes again. Fancies another place in the stands, and he finds it. Well, Rohit Sharma's got the mark of his 5th 6.
You knew it was coming. Just hitting the toe of the bat, but it's the extension of the arm. This time over mid-wicket. And the same result. And he's taking Maxwell on, and very rightly so. 2 sixes in the previous over of Doherty, and a couple more this over. 84, gets to the pitch, hits it on the bounce, and over the mid-wicket fielder. 79 metres.
Well, Rohit Sharma showing utter contempt for Australia's bowlers here.
Big appeal once again, up goes the finger. Nigel Long has given it.
Looking dangerous. Raina goes for 28.
Excellent taken. What a catch. Unbelievable catch this. It was travelling so very quickly. And
Well, he goes through with the shot. Doesn't time it too well, but that's good enough for him to get to his 100. Well played, Rohit Sharma. His second in the series, and further confirmation that he's cementing his place at the top of the order. Good to see the smile from...
Really different for someone like me as an Australian that speaks the one language. Well, he's just pinned the ears back here. What a magnificent stroke. Straight over the top of extra cover.
Well, I think there's a part of him that said, I need to, because 22 balls in the power play had produced 9 runs. Now that is well timed. The previous one not quite so, but this one a feast to watch.
People talk about the size of the bats.
Right, here's another one. It's found the fielder. No! Well. He's compounded really good ones. But on the boundary, he's a tall man. Everything right this as you'll watch.
Well, he's hit it crisply as well. But you'd put your house on Moses Enrique taking this 9 out of 10 times. As you say, Harsha, such a...
Oh, that's huge. You could just tell from the sound the moment it left bat. It was headed only one place. 6, number 9. As well, it was a word.
That absolutely powered it up.
Driven beautifully through the covers. He's picked his spot to perfection. 1,000 runs in the calendar year for Rohit Sharma. Dhoni pulls. One bounce over the rope.
It's not climbing up at all. So unless you get the...
Pulls again. This time the placement is once again excellent from Dhoni. This was much more controlled. It's picked away on the onside and he finds the man in the deep now. Put down. It was always difficult. Strike. Swings and finds the boundary. Square leg had come up into the circle. And he does that. Finds the gap on the offside, giving himself room. Brings up the 150. And this is turning out to be a fabulous knock from Rohit Sharma. Teammates on their feet. And the crowd too. Yes, with the bat hitting the ground as well. Oh, that's picked away on the onside. Deep square leg can only be a spectator. So the ball sails into the crowd. And the only other man to have hit 10 sixes in a one day watching it as well.
He is just helping the ball along on the pads because there is no protection for him on the offside apart from a long off. McKay going on.
Since he opened the batting, you can see the difference. He's dealing in sixes at the moment. That is a record for India in one-day internationals. 11 sixes now for Rohit Sharma. At Jaipur against Pakistan, against Sri Lanka, I beg your pardon. But this is number 11.
And 300 comes up with that huge 6.
Inside out, over backward point. Another boundary here. And a great start to the over. 6, now 4. And India now shifting gears. That's a full toss. Lands on the top tier. 16 off the over already.
Very good use of the feet, making it into a full toss and then hitting it into the top tier. Not tired, runs is remarkable.
He's finding the spots and he's picking it. This is a huge over, so runs already in this over. This is the highest. Dhoni flicking away on the onside. That's a great effort. That would have been a certain.
Teams can get demoralized when runs are leaking, but not Australia.
Oh, beautifully played. Look at that bottom hand. He's got 6 for that. Would you believe it? It's to get his bat there. And that bottom hand. Oh, the helicopter's out. It's gone miles in the air and way back into the crowd.
The helicopter shot. There it is. Oh, the chopper. And he's watching it. He knows it's gone. But
Short ball, 4 more. Well, the wheels are coming off here for the Australians. 20 of the over. It's 3:45 for 4. And Sharma goes into the crowd again. These are some big sixes being hit off. Another over starts with a 6.
Well, I think they need helmets in the crowd because of the way the ball's travelling at them. Look at that. This is massive. This is an incredible shot. It's a full toss.
Oh, beautifully played. Now that's class. Showing he just doesn't have the power. It's also the... And that's exactly what Dhoni does. Neatly placed on the offside. 50 for the Indian captain. And another boundary to end the over. 17 of it. 362 for 4.
Deliberately playing inside out. No protection on the offside for Nathan Coulter-Nile.
Of something special. He goes inside out, and what a way to bring up 200 in one-day internationals. They call him Hitman, and he's arrived to the party. An outstanding double 100 for Rohit Sharma, the second 100 coming in just 42 balls.
Stuff.
And again, he's just picking his spot in the crowd. 16 sixes now in this innings. That's a world record in one-day internationals. And my word, it's round the wicket. Flicked away, he'll find the fielder. Yes, taken this time in the deep. So magnificent innings.
Innings this has been from Rohit Sharma. Magnificent stuff.
And that's smashed straight back. The bowler has to take cover, so does the umpire. That went like a tracer bullet. So hard by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Well, the umpire... That's 4 ball. He's just anticipating where the bowler is going to bowl. Singh Dhoni finds the fielder in the deep, will get a single. He wants to come back for the second and will be run out. So he's sacrificing his wicket in the end, looking for that extra run. But it's been a magnificent performance by the Indian.
Up goes the finger, the first wicket. Now, was that
10 or 15 overs. Australia also can do that, but he's taken a wicket off the first ball. And I don't know what happened, but Dhoni has fallen back. But Phil Hughes flicks the half volley to mid-wicket. And a wicket of the first ball for Ravichandran Ashwin.
On the pads, the ball man coming into play, so the ball was in the air, and Yuvraj Singh does this.
Again finding the fielder in the deep. He's got a good arm, Yuvraj Singh. Oh, this could be trouble. He cannot believe it. George Bailey.
Well, I just do not understand what he was doing here. I mean, he was just for all money worried about his partner, and then he's gone, my goodness, I'm out of completely.
Oh, look at that. He's destroyed Burgess' stumps. Mohammad Shami struck again, Burgess on the way back.
That's the cricket delivery. They are peeling, and up goes the finger. Well. Jadeja into the attack, and he's picked up a wicket. And a very important wicket for Watson. Well ahead of India. Now long off, Virat Kohli takes a simple catch. Australia lose yet another wicket. He's safe as a house, and he's quiet for the moment. The man to go was Nathan. And he's knocked him over. Just a hint of turn. He's blocked back the off leg. Auckland has a little bit of deviation.
now fielders coming underneath it? Is he there? Yes, he is! Shikhar Dhawan has finished it. And a wonderfully brave and courageous innings from James Faulkner comes to an end. And you can see how worried the Indians were as they all congregate around Shikhar Dhawan.